Lyft here, kind of leaning in on the ad game. They're going to start expanding their ad product services within things that you see within the app and things like that, following Uber's footsteps. Uber, I think, now hitting a $650 million annual run rate for revenue from ad business. This is the high margin, good business for them. So I'm not surprised to see Lyft go there. But the thing with Uber is the big difference is that they have Uber Eats,
right.
And they have a lot of restaurants that are gonna direct. Geographically locate you and find, hey, go to Papa John's for this pizza deal. Hey, go to, my favorite diner for French fries and burger, whatever. So like you're seeing that's a stronger business, a stronger model for getting those targeted ads. I don't think it's not as powerful for like a regular sort of, with Uber's ride apps, or even like Kroger's and people like that target them. It's not as powerful as the Uber Eats app. So I think Lyft can follow them, but I don't know if they can get that big performance.
They're the same amount of revenue, right? Because if you don't have as targeted of an ad as someone that's looking to advertise as a company, I'm going to pay less for the ad.
Right,
it
you're
won't
getting
be
more,
as effective, right?
CPM for Uber, but I just feel like the Uber Eats is like, that's the powerhouse. Like that's what you get people buying.
It's attracting everyday people.
Yeah.
They're looking at this constantly. They're ordering foods and ordering rideshare. And we know that Lyft has had a little bit of trouble diversifying their portfolio. And actually, when I went to an event, Lyft had launched airport travel earlier this summer. And when I asked the CEO if we see other opportunities like this, other extensions like this, he said we're certainly looking at them. Perhaps this ad is one of them. But they are also expanding this ads on their bike offering. So here in New York City, that city bike offering that we're seeing. But that's only in a few cities. So like you're saying, the reach, the intentionality is there, but it's just how far is that reach when you compare it to Uber.
And they're also doing like the in-car displays. They have 6,500 in-car displays.
I thought that was really interesting.
They actually have the signs on top of the cars.
Yeah.
That's a business too, but it's not anywhere near the scale of Uber.
Well, it's putting it in the app just makes so much sense too. It's kind of crazy that we're just talking about this now with how long Lyft has been around. You would think the app pop-up ad, make me watch an ad every time before I order. I almost called it an Uber. Before I order a Lyft, right? And then make me pay $1 or something for premium if I don't want to watch ads and I want to be able to use the app quicker.
It's
but
annoying before
you should
you
have
order
I don't
car
think
and
I
we
would
can watch a
want that.
video.
Yeah.
you could make money off it. You're going to want the car.
Yeah.
You're using it because you need it.
Right.
So you're kind of a captive audience in some way when it comes to ads. So I would think that you could start really putting a lot of ads into the platform.
I really think Lyft, though, here, it really needs something to compete with that Uber Eats profile. And I think that in addition to that, as we continue to try to see them try new innovations, the CEO did tell me that there was a lull in the rideshare during COVID. There was not much innovation there. And so perhaps this is hinting at just some bigger opportunities for Lyft to gain that market share and ultimately be attractive. I'll admit, sometimes it's whatever is the cheapest for me, I'm going with, whether it's Uber or Lyft, especially here
I
in the
don't price
city.
shop that much on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I always price shop.
Do you use both?
I price shop at the airport.
Okay, yep.
The longer, around here, no, but at the airport, yes.